Today's lesson is comparing and ordering integers. Our standard is 6.ns.7, comparing and ordering integers.
I can place integers in order from least to greatest.
So go ahead and press pause and we'll get ready for today's lesson. All right.
You can use number lines to compare and order integers. When comparing numbers on a horizontal number line, the number to the right is the greater number.
So go ahead and press pause, and we need that part of what Caden just said written down. When comparing numbers on a horizontal number line, let's say we are comparing, that's a nice straight number line, -8, 0, 4. 4 is a good number. -8 is smaller than 4 because -8 is towards the negative sign. What Caden just read was the number to the right is the greater number, and 4 is more to the right than -8. So we would say -8 is less than 4. Remember, the point part of your inequality signs points to the smaller number. All right, so we're going to go ahead and press pause after we figure out that we need a number line from -9 to +9. Go ahead and press pause and get all that down. All right, so our example 1, Caden, is what?
Compare 8 and 3.
So we're going to go ahead and put a dot on 8 and a dot on 3. Caden, which number is closest to the right?
8.
8 is closest to the right, which means 8 is bigger than 3. I bet you didn't know that.
I didn't know that.
All right.
I knew that.
I bet you they did too. All right, let's try to pick a different color. Woohoo! -4 and -7. Go ahead and put those dots in on your number line. And then we want to, Caden, which one is more to the right, -4 or -7?
-4.
-4. So this time, -4 is greater than -7 because it is closer to the right on the number line. In example 3, we have 3 integers to compare from least to greatest. So we're going to go ahead and change pens again. And we've got -3, +4, and -1 on your number line. And now we need to put them from least to greatest. So -3 comes first because it is the smallest, the one towards the left. Then -1 is next, and 4 is the bigger number. So from least to greatest, we have -3, -1, and +4. All right, Caden, we need to put 0, -6, -26, 3, and -16 in order from least to greatest. So what is the farthest away from 0? That would be -26.
Yep.
Cross that out. Do you know what's next? -16. And then -6. Then what's next, Caden?
3.
What? You forgot about 0, girl.
0.
0. And then +3. Good. All right. Last example. Go ahead and press pause. See if you can do this on your own. Write down the 6 examples and then check to yourself to see which one is the greater number. All right. Let's tell them the answers, Caden. -12 and -2. Which one is bigger?
Let's wonder.
-12 is smaller than -2, so the inequality sign should be pointing to the right. -64 is bigger on the number line. It is closer to 0 than -75. In this problem, we have -30 and -18. Actually, -30 is smaller than -18. -18 is more to the right or closer to 0. -310 and -305, we have -305 as the larger or more to the right than -310. Caden, which one is smaller? You lost $1 or you gained $1?
I want some money. Gain $1.
You gain $1. So thinking about it in money sense is often a good way to remember it. Did you lose $11 or did you lose $110? Well, you were hoping to only lose $11. So negative 11 is larger than negative 110. How did you do? Do you need more practice or you got it down? Guess we'll see tomorrow. Tomorrow when you come in, you're going to have to answer this question. So go ahead and jot it down, write it down, and see if you can answer it, and we'll discuss it when you come in tomorrow. How can absolute value help you when you're ordering integers? The other day we talked about the absolute value being that number in between those vertical lines. If I can write. So how would absolute value come into play when you're ordering integers? Think about it, answer the question in your journal, and we'll get back to it tomorrow.